Well, hey folks, this is Chris with Fast Rack Overland. That's right, I'm in the woods again. First camping trip of the year. Super excited. I'm actually got somebody that's going to come out and meet me later at the campsite. Now, you folks know I've been gone for a little while, and so what was up? My wife had a surgery, nothing major. We'll get into that a little bit more later. But I had to take care of Mama, and then, you know, of course, the holidays and spending time with, you know, family and friends and stuff like that. I did get out a couple of times and go camping, quick trips with friends, and sometimes that's what you got to do. You just got to put the camera down and go out and have fun. As you folks know, I have a day job. I do YouTube for fun. So it's not like I have to do these videos for an income or anything like that. So it gives me the freedom to film when I want. And that's how I want these videos to come across. I want them to come across as, hey, this dude's just out having fun. And that's why I do these. I do it for fun. I enjoy learning about the camera. And yeah, so just to give you an update of why I've been gone and a little bit about the channel and why I do this. It's mainly just to go out and explore and bring you folks along and show you the beauty of Arkansas, because Arkansas has a lot to offer, especially with the two beautiful forests that we have, national forests. It's just, there's a lot to play with, that's for sure. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Let's get in the woods. Let's do some exploring. Let's get to this campsite. And then later on this evening, you'll see who's coming up. I do have something a little sad. I'm not gonna do any fancy cooking on this episode, mainly because I do want to get back to Mama in a decent amount of time. So it's gonna be a quick trip. See, we're just gonna roll with that. See, sometimes you make mistakes. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna keep going. Anyway, less stress on this trip. So no fancy cooking. It's not PF Chang's though. I promise you that. It's something else. But anyway, folks, I'm gonna get off here, get to the campsite, and yeah, we'll catch you later. Well, hey folks, I just made it to camp. At least I hope I made it to camp, because the location he gave me, it didn't mark it exact, so I'm really close to it, but he said it had a water slide next to it, and we got a water slide over here, so I hope we're at the right spot. So we'll wait around, and our guest should be here a little bit later. He said if he wasn't here by 8 o'clock, then to start worrying, so. But anyway, as you can tell, it's starting to get dark, so I'm gonna hurry up and get everything set up, maybe try to get a fire going, and we'll go from there. So yeah, we'll catch you later. Well, alright folks, so I'm waiting on my company to get here. I got a fire going barely because everything is wet. It snowed. When did it snow? Yesterday morning. Yeah, anyway, most of the snow already melted. So I'm gonna get busy cooking this complex, really hard meal, beef stew in a can. That's what we're doing. So I'm gonna get this going because I'm hungry. I haven't ate a whole lot today. The fire's going, it's probably gonna die. When my company gets here, we'll go out and scout and find some wood. But for right now, I'm gonna get this going, sit by the fire and eat this. So let's do it. Alright, I slaved over this meal. I'm gonna sit here and eat it and wait for my company to show up. The funny thing is, this actually tastes good. I think I'm wearing it. Beard problems. Well, I was sitting here messing with my chainsaw and I saw this. So I believe my partner is here. There he is. Oh. Well, I see you made it.
Made it before 8 o'clock.
Yes, you did.
Worrying yet?
Nah, I was working on my chainsaw, keeping busy.
CVT.
Mr. Jacob in the wild, with his two-wheel drive Tundra, is now doing some filming. Yes, Jacob in the wild. He's filming me, filming him. Oh, look at there, Canon problems, folks. Oh, he keeps moving around. He's blurring me out. All right.
I'm not here.
Yeah, you're here. You're here.
Like my knob is missing.
Oh no. He's knobless, folks. So Jacob, you know, I had that beef stew that I worked really hard on while Jacob was driving out here. Jacob has got his stove out, got his oven out, and he is going to make a pizza. Pizza in the woods. Yeah.
This is Chris's stove.
That's my old stove. Yeah. Alright, we'll see how the pizza goes. Alright folks, so when you lose your knob, well, sometimes you just have to wrench it. It's even a little bitty pizza.
I got 2 of them.
Oh. Stuff. DiGiorno. DiGiorno. DiGiorno.
This is my version of a cooking machine.
I mean, I had beef stew this time, dude.
No, that's one now.
I like how you don't even like straighten the pepperonis out. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I don't want to touch that. Fix it.
Alright folks. I ate earlier while I was waiting on him. But I still had some over there and I'm still hungry.
Let's talk 2-wheel drive.
You sure you want to do that while I'm over here smacking on beef steak?
Yeah, of course. Make it more natural.
It is natural.
Your worst memory being in a 2-wheel drive.
Oh, easy. I got it. The worst memory. It wasn't with you.
Really?
Yeah, it was actually with Paul.
Okay.
We had just started. First tree root. I couldn't get over.
Yeah.
Pulled the winch out.
Hate tree roots.
Yeah. I'm already stressed out because Shop Cat was bleeding. Got her all taken care of. It was 115 degrees in the shade that day. This was one of those summer trips that we were just trying to knock out a video. So I get past the first spot winching. I get to another spot and I winch. It's 2. I get to another spot. I winch. That's 3. Again 4. Again 5. Again 6. I winched 6 times that day getting out of that trail. That was the worst memory ever of a 2-wheel drive because Paul literally walked everything in his truck. So I spent all day winching. My truck, the trail was so narrow that when I would get out to get my winch rope and stuff and put my hands on my hood and my fenders, because that was back when I had to steel fenders and stuff, they were so hot I couldn't touch them.
Wow.
It was a miserable day, miserable. That was the worst 2-wheel drive experience. And I'll tell you this, if I ever get 4-wheel drive in my truck, I'm going back to that spot. That will be the very first trail that I go and do. Redemption on that trail, because that was awful. So what about you?
Oh man. We can finish this bite here. I have multiple bad memories.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got a couple more.
But the first one that scares me half to death is when it was a trip with you.
Uh-huh.
And we had crossed the river.
I had barely crossed.
You barely made it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like, yeah, the water was flowing, but everybody makes this river just fine.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't see the bottom of it. And it's a raging river.
And it carries down big boulders
Uh-huh.
because the water moves so fast.
So, we were doing, what was it, day 2?
They do.
Day 2 of the Eagles Overland Adventure Trail.
Mm-hmm.
And we come up to this river, and Chris is like, we don't film this. We put the drones up. I get the GoPros rolling in the truck, and I radio. Alright, I'm scared, but we're gonna do this. After Chris said, I'm talking to the camera.
Either way. But yeah, you forgot to mention something too. It was cold.
Oh yeah, it was cold.
I mean, it was cold.
So we got up to the river. I had radioed, alright, I'm super scared, but whatever, we're gonna do this. After I just watched you basically
Go sideways.
and go sideways down this raging river. So I go through, and the front of the truck slams down in the water. Water goes up everywhere, and I get going, and then I'm hung. I can't go forward. I can't go backwards. So there was a boulder somewhere between my front and rear tire, if I had to guess. I just couldn't get over it.
I'm saying so, yeah.
So I climbed up on the hood of the truck, and I threw you the winch rope. Man, that was something. You were very nice to get in the water, like freezing cold. This was twice. This happened twice. Once in daylight, once in pitch black dark.
It was the opposite direction.
We were going the opposite direction, and it didn't do any good.
That second time was when it was halfway up my taillights, and I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Yeah.
I did not.
But both times the interior of my truck was soaked. Standing water still. You open the door and water goes. So not having full wheel drive screws me on that, but to get through it, I want redemption on that. I have to share another one.
Let's hear it.
There's a trail. It's, I don't know how you pronounce the road. Milk's Road? Milky's Road? Or, I don't know what it is. It's right by the Union Schoolhouse.
Oh, I know this trail.
I believe you've made this trail, I think.
Somehow, I literally climbed all the way to the top and never used the winch.
Yeah, no, every obstacle I use the winch. And I'm just gonna assume that it's because I'm got a long wheelbase.
Yeah.
And I don't have the rear traction control.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's another trail I want redemption on. That one, I've done that one 3 times, and I have had the winch in every spot.
Even before I get lockers or whatever, I'm going to do that trail.
Don't let her focus. That reminds me of pizza in the oven.
Oh my goodness. His pizza's burnt. I think I can smell it from here.
Ooh, this one's a little toasty.
Struggle. I know you've had some pain. I know you're feeling tired, held down by all the weight. Yeah, I know you're feeling lonely. Your smile ain't the same. Not sure where to go from here. Feel like you've lost your way. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, yeah, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. Watch him rain down, got a miracle.
Well, hey folks, good morning. So I was out doing some shots of the creek over here, and I came across this geocache box, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So we've already signed the book, and I'm gonna leave a few things. I'm gonna leave a survival bracelet, Overland of America business cards, and a little padded blow-up seat here. So I'm not real sure what I'm supposed to do here. I know I'm supposed to leave something, maybe take something. I'm not gonna take anything. I think everything that's in there is pretty cool. I'm just gonna leave it, and I'm just gonna add to it. And maybe you're only supposed to leave one thing, but you know what? Never done this before, and I want to add to it. I think it's pretty cool. But anyway, folks, I'm gonna get all this put back in the box and finish filming. So yeah, thanks for watching. Trail exploration. I am going to take that sticker so I can add that to my collection on my fridge. So I did take something. Well, all right, folks, we got that sticker this morning. Let's get it put on the set power fridge. Yeah, I think right here. Jacob made some, well, Jacob warmed up some cinnamon rolls, got some coffee. Gonna sit here with my old buddy. We're gonna talk about how it's the last time this truck will only be a one-wheel spin. After we eat cinnamon rolls. I don't know who your friend is, but can I get to know him? These are good.
Grant King.
These are good.
His mother made them.
His mother knows how to make them. each wheel, that easy, that quick. One might say it's easy to flake. Well, all right, folks, this trip is over. It is done. We are ready to go home. Savannah is calling him right now. I saw it on his watch. Yeah, he's in trouble because he didn't answer it, but that's my fault because of this. Anyway, folks, if you want to help me out, send me some brain power because I'm lacking it right now. Oh, jeez.
He needs four-wheel drive.
I need four-wheel drive too. All right, we're just gonna roll with this, folks, because that's just the way it is. But you know what? I had a great time camping with my old buddy Jacob. It's been a minute, so that was awesome. Thanks for coming out, brother. Even though you showed up at like midnight and I was in the woods by my... Okay, he showed up at 7:45. It wasn't too bad. But anyway, folks, if you want to help support the channel, you can do that 2 different ways. One, you can go to shopoverlandapparel.com. Did you say 2 or 3? 2. 2. Okay, yeah, 2. Shopoverlandapparel.com. You can go there and you can buy a t-shirt, you can buy a hoodie, you can get a Shop Cat t-shirt or hoodie. And then the second way that you can help me out is Patreon. You can go there and you can help support the channel. But you can also do all those crazy YouTube things. You can definitely subscribe to the channel. You can definitely like the video, please, and leave a comment. I love reading you guys' comments. So there's some I'm leaving this. I'm just gonna roll with it because you know what, I'm filming it raw. This is what happens, you know, after a trip like this. Sometimes you're just tired. All you want to do is go home, take a shower, because you can smell each other. Although it's not quite as bad because it's kind of colder, but yeah. Anyway, folks, appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. What do you think? That'll work? We're back!
Grandpa! I'm a-coming, sonny. It's hard for me to walk on these rocks. It's hard. I got my foot wet. Got my foot wet. There we go.